community. Details on how you can join our Amplifiers Club and make a difference today at kexp.org. Support for KEXP streaming comes from listeners like you. Consider joining the thousands of people who make independent radio like KEXP available to the community. Details on how you can join our Amplifiers Club and make a difference today at kexp.org.
KEXP 92.7 FM. It's Vinelands. I'm Gabriel Lopez. That was Slug Feast. The song Slug Jr. off of the record Slug Feast, out on Cherub Dream Records. And it's new shoegaze stuff from Sacktown. Shout out to Sack. You also heard the 1981 with She's Lost Control off of the Quarantine Covers EP. Quarantine Covers EP. And that was a Joy Division cover from San Francisco's The 1981. You also heard Sunny the Sunsets with Heavy off of The Diving Kind. Very cool new record from Sunny the Sunsets coming out in this November. That was the first single. It's actually a collaboration between Sunny the Sunsets from San Francisco and a Senegalese artist named Mabaye.
Hey, Stoking, Saturday night to none and all, gearing up for some Euro Region Racing. We've got a He Who Cannot Be Named up in here. We got TH Banana and the Davidson. All right, who is this? I'm curious. Isn't there like a way you can anyways, yeah, fired up, gearing up against the racing. Yeah. Oh, whoa. Not very many strong point build-up racers over here tonight. Kind of surprised about that. All right, yeah, so, hey, again, Stoking, Saturday night to all. Hope your race day has been well. More importantly, hope your life day, evening, wherever you may be. This great big blue biosphere we call Spaceship Earth is fucking awesome. Yeah, as always, to all my competitors, may you all find success in whatever goal it is you have set ahead of yourselves to achieve. You either I'll maintain or gain our sportsmanship / safety runs of a fun-ass race, a competitive race. Myself, I'm going to say it is always my primary goal is to earn. Keyword earn the respect of my competitors, keep my driving honorable, keeping it classy, equally as important, maintain my composure, keep my emotions in check. That includes how I handle my vehicle race scenarios. That includes any verbal opinions I may want to express about my competitors should I feel the need to do so. Ideally, I say ideally. Make sure to set opinions within the PMA's positive mental attitude. Certified zone speak. Long story short, don't get mad. Hit the cars in my car. Don't get mad and talk smack. All right, yeah, race number 1 of the evening over here in Europe. I'm going to do a minimum of 2. Might even do 3 depending on how much fun I'm having, or conversely how much fun maybe I'm not having. Anyways, yeah, fired to get some racing. Got in some racing this morning over in the Asia zone. Shit was hella fun. A couple podiums, pretty fired up on that. See if we can ideally get a couple strong runs out over here in Europe as well. Yeah, I did. How many races did I do over here? I think I did like 4 races last night over here in the Eurozone. Hella fun. Always a treat to get over here. Often going to be the site of some strong competition. And as exemplified by the homie keeping pace with me, that's a homie RMJ65. I want to say a races cap before. Yeah, so anyways, here we are. Oh, Jesus. And here we are, barely staying on course. Go, bro. I got you. You're good. Super botched that, didn't I? Not a great way to start the race. But, Jesus, dude, I'm like all over the Mad Dog is in the chat. Mad Dog, you are just in time to witness me flailing all over the freaking place, man. Yeah, had a significant run on this homie, and then all of a sudden I decided to start going off into the grass, man. As much as I love. Oh yeah, dude, exactly. I'm totally keeping my cool. Yeah, it's been a decent day. Again, as long as I'm winning, I'm in a very good mood. As soon as things start to go the other way, Hector's gonna get angry. Hector's gonna get mad. The whole world is against Hector. Jesus, dude. Yeah, right now, the only thing against Hector right now is Hector's dumbass own driving skills, man. Jesus, dude, I'm screwing up all over the place. Yeah, I've been messing around with my steering wheel settings at the suggestion of the good homie, the Tristan. And it's definitely made an improvement in how I can control my vehicle. 33, that is not very good. But yeah, so, and it looks like, I don't know what happened to homies behind us, but something happened there. Yeah, definitely don't want to botch this one again like I did last lap, because that sucked. And yeah, the homie up ahead definitely proving his worth by continuing to gain on, or rather add on to his already strong separation from me. See what we can do to ideally catch back up. Yeah, first race of the night over here in Europe. Again, did a couple races this morning over in Asia. It was hella fun. And got a new qualifying time over here, which was awesome to start in first place, but really not awesome enough for me to hold first place. So whatever, man. It's all good. Forgive me, I can't see all that right there. Hey, there goes Shetta. What's going down, dude? Stoking Saturday night to you. Yeah, over here, Eurozone. Just telling the homie Man Dog from the job, I just gotten a. I've been messing around with my wheel settings at Fanatec German Engineering. Such a big fan, and it's definitely added on some additional control to my already less than existing skills. So, you know, every little bit helps. Anyways, long story short, man, definitely feeling a lot more in control of the vehicle. So yeah, thanks for stopping by and say hello, fellas. Really appreciate it, guys. Hope everyone's race night, day, wherever anyone may be on this great big blue biosphere. Hope everyone is well. Yeah, so stoking Saturday night. Love not having to work. Love getting to race as much as I want to. Love getting outside and getting in some skateboarding, some swimming. The serious, very, very, very late summertime. I want to say I heard Monday is going to be the first day of stoking autumnal zone time. So yeah, let's enjoy these last few days of summertime as best we can. And kudos to the RMJ again, still killing it. Some super sick laps, excuse me. And hopefully I can start getting my shit together, man. Well, whenever he's out dirty tires right there. Yeah, I've been blowing pretty much every fucking turn all race. But again, making a little bit of progress towards the homie, so I got that going for me. All right. Yeah, fired up to get some racing. It's been a rad day. Again, I had the homie from the job, Tristan, another GT7 runner. Shout out Tristan, you have to be checking this out as well. He mentioned that there were some new settings, but there was like some video of this guy. His name's like Luke Dorno or Denordo or Dunor, I don't know, something like that. He's part of the Digit crew. I think he's actually like a race coach. He put up a YouTube video on some suggested settings to maximize the potential of the Fanatec wheels. And I saw the video. I didn't have the opportunity to watch the whole thing. I saw it before work or something. And Tristan mentioned, he's like, yeah, dude, he's like, I tried out these settings and it's super sick. You should check it out, right? So I'm like, okay, cool. I'm gonna try it out. And got home after skating, and I was like, I think it's, like usually it's really simple. I just connect my wheelbase to the laptop and I could do any fine tuning there. It's my understanding you can also do the fine tuning on the wheel itself, but I generally don't fuck around with it just because it's like the buttons are all hella weird, and I'm always hella paranoid that if I use the buttons on the wheel too much, I'm gonna like strip them out, and like break them or something. Long story short, man, I get on the laptop and it's like, oh, you need to update this fucking driver, and I was like, okay, whatever, right? Usually an update on the driver is like 10 minutes, but it was like hella lagging. And I'm like, what the fuck is taking so long? And come to find out, it was like, I guess I had not enough space, so I had to delete a bunch of old files. Basically, I only use the laptop just for the Fanatec stuff, right? And so I did that, and then like it kind of sped things up, and it was just whole fucking 2-hour fiasco, man. It's I just get I get like so much anxiety, like, oh fuck, man, like what if you connect the wrong fucking cables? And I've heard horror stories about like people like breaking their pedals or breaking their wheelbase, man. I'm hella protective of my wheelbase, man. I freaking love my German engineering, man. So anyways, yeah, long story short, I didn't quite get the settings that the homie had put up on the YouTube page, right? Like the exact settings for like damper, and I don't know, there's all these fucking weird ass like acronyms. And I was like basically only able to pull up like 3 different settings, and but the 3 that I was able to adjust, man, have definitely made an improvement again. So yeah, I'm pretty fired up on that. I was watching the homie's crawler lines through here earlier today. He was fucking murdering it and keeping it in second in that hairpin. And I'd actually, during qualifying, doing some practice laps again as I was tinkering with the setting, I had found a setting that was beneficial for myself to do the same, keep it in second, but have yet been able to, frankly, have the guts to put in race. I have quit using first in the hairpin. Dude, I was just talking about that, man. I might give it a shot here on the next one, just because, again, Tristan peer pressuring me, man, but peer pressure in a good way, man. So I appreciate it. Hector doesn't like change, man. So it takes a lot, and it takes someone I trust to, it's kind of like like those things where they do like the trust fall, right? Like you get a bunch of your homies, they're like, don't worry, you fall, we're gonna catch you. And so I trust Tristan. I don't know about Mandog so much, man. Like when ripping the band-aids off. Yeah, I like my band-aids, man. They feel soothing. It was okay. I want to give it a shot though this lap. Yeah, again, kudos to this guy, the RMJ. Again, I've raced this guy before. He's a super consistently good racer. Catching some consistent 131 laps, so that's a plus. Okay, Tristan, I'm going to put it into play right over here. Hey, look at that, just like that. He's running away from me. I think it's all good in qualifying, man, but I just can't fucking... I need it in a race, man. I need it for that rotation. And I think a lot of cats are maybe keeping in second. I think that if I'm going to first, I get that little bit of extra boost. So, anyways, we got G70 versus G70, Jenny versus Jenny. And the homie's holding strong, so good on him. Whoa, 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 let's motherfucking go! Alright, making some progress towards this cat. But I have a feeling unless, I have some major mistake, man, we might just be stuck in this, what do they call it, a detente, right? Like no one's really moving. A stalemate, there you go, that's the word, stalemate. We're like the soldiers in World War I in the trenches. This is trench race fair, man. All right, so tail end of lap number 7. We keep an eye on homie, see when he's going to go in the pits. All right, hey, it looks like we got the fastest lap, even if it's just ever so briefly. Oh, damn it, I went hella long right there, screwed up. All right, Tristan, now I'm going to go in first right here, just for me. See, right? Now I'm gaining on him. Yeah, so, yeah, in qualifying for sure, but I think in race, I definitely want to do first. I think, again, it just gives me that little bit of extra punch. Let's go. All right, 752 sector time. That's more like where I want to be. I was just trying to give the homie a bump chop. I hope I didn't go too late. I'm not gonna try and mega pass him. I don't give a fuck, man. I'd rather just, get past him if I'm able to get past him. Legit, I'm not gonna try and force the issue, man. We've got so much separation from the homies behind us. Let's just continue that. And you know what I'm saying? As a matter of fact, I might even. He doesn't go in the pits right now. I might go in the pits because we've got a significant amount of separation. Oh shit, I hope I didn't go over the line right there. Alright, so here goes my crew. They're like, come on Hector, we got you. And I'm like, fuck you guys, I don't need anything. They're like, god damn it, dude. What the fuck do you make us run out here? Oh shit, I fucking knew it, dude. Caught the 3 second, I know, dude. I knew it, right? That fucking penalty line, Jesus. Yeah, that sucked ass, man. Oh well, let's get a good jump on this homie over here. I don't know how many of these guys have yet gone in the pits though, too. If any, so yeah, that definitely blew it right there now, didn't it? Was a shame. Oh well, is what it is. We will we'll live and we'll learn. I did that the very first race of the week too. I remember thinking how the hell did I get a penalty? I'm like, I must have just barely inched that line. And yeah, I just came a little bit too hot that last one. Bummer, but is what it is. Part of the deal. I tell you what, I'd rather take that than getting fucking stuck in the sand of my own accord. Alright, we got the homie. Still got a, damn, I wonder if he had a penalty too, man, because I still had over a second on him. Wild. Yeah, but I think unless Unless that homie up ahead catches the penalty, I think, yeah, the W's no longer in the list of options. Oh, well. Yeah, fired up anyways. Who is that? That's the John Doe getting in the pits. Yeah, I want to say the pit is only about 9 seconds total. So yeah, that had it not been for that penalty, man, I think I might have still been able to have. Oh shit, someone might be off. Oh shit, was that the homie? Oh no, that's not the homie. That's the homie who got lapped. Oh! Yeah, what a bummer. Yeah, I'm about to be like, what, 2 seconds behind? I don't know, man. Might there still be time? Fucking see, huh? He must have had incurred. No, he's still 3 seconds ahead. It's possible. It is certainly possible. I'm gonna definitely give it everything I got, which isn't much. I gave you my all, but I guess my eyes wasn't good. Jesus, what the fuck was that, dude? Oh my god, what the fuck? I was too busy worried about the fucking lyrics of the song, man. I wasn't focused on the goddamn race. What a dumbass, dude. Alright, is what it is. So, got the line penalty, got the try and singing the song from the 80s penalty. I believe that was Sergio Mendes. But I guess my best wasn't good enough. Whoa, 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 whoa. I don't know. Come on, let's motherfucking go. I definitely do not wish any misfortune on any of my competitors, but if this homie wants to, take a little trip in the sand, I would not be mad at you, bro. But yeah, I ain't tripping, man. That's the homie, man. I've raced this guy before. He's sick with it. Yeah, he's definitely adding on the separation. Yeah, unfortunately, I have a feeling that penalty though is going to take away my clean race rating. Wow, let's go. All right, yeah, all goes well. I keep my vehicle on course. We'll still be getting out of here with a podium, which is A-OK in my book. Just another. Actually, I had a couple learning lessons right over here too. Right, it was also a major screw up. Hey, I want to say that's my faster sector time through there. Cool. Yeah, so a lot of race to go still, but overall not torn up about my major mistakes that hurt. A-OK, part of it, right? And hopefully we can avoid that same mistake next race. Oh, it's kind of like forgetting where I was on course right there.
P2 man saluting face.
Yeah, hey, okay, yeah, I appreciate that, bro. P2 is a respectable spot. I doubt it's going to be enough for any points gains, though. I've got a pretty good build-up over here right now, and I think all the guys behind us were just like C-rated racers and a D-rated racer. But with a couple people quitting, I'm able to hold on to that fastest lap and the pole, right? Those are adding. Those are adding some additional points. Yeah, more for that penalty, man. Yeah, I would have for sure gotten the W. Oh well. All right, so hey, more importantly, fellas, thanks for stopping by. Say hello tonight, man. Always good to see all y'all in the chat. Big fan of all y'all's racing style. And also a big fan of the homie, the Phantom 007, rolling the Citroen, or is the good homie. Oh, look at the homie in P11 in the Jaguar too, man. Dude, I love seeing a fucking variety of cars in the mix, man. You got the Ferrari. Oh, dude, the homie that's running the Sylvia. I didn't even catch up from the start. And then we also had the homie who will not be named, running the Lancer. That's a Czar as Michael. I was like, I know there's a way to like switch it over. I wonder how did he did his name blank. Czar as Michael or Mikhail. Czar as Mikhail. That let's try and decipher that. Czar as Mikhail. Czar Mikhail. Czar as Mikhail. Czar as Mikhail. Czar as Mikhail. Don't know. Czar Mikhail. Oh, I didn't get a fast slap. That sucks. Hey, still gets a push. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Hell yeah, dude. Gotta go John Doe. Gotta go to Phantom. And the he will not be named. Alright, yeah, fun ass race, dude. Hell yeah, bro. We are definitely gonna race again. Alright, speaking of which, I'm gonna take a quick pit stop before race number 2. Be right back, pardon me.
KEXP, where the music matters.
If I'm hungry, why not be fed? If I'm down and out, then why not rest? I can get so lonely and so depressed. I want love and care and tenderness. Should I stay alone just to prove I can? Then I found my peace and lost my man. Such a boring life with no romance. But I'm not afraid of the blues. Wanna fall in love and howl at the moon. So to say you want me, say you need me. Say you want me, say you need me. Say you want me, say you need me. Take your time, try, open these eyes. If I'm thirsty, then why not drink? I've been desert only for 40 weeks. Don't you listen, don't you share the need? It's alright to desire burning fires and inspire. Say you want me, say you need me, say you. Take your time, try, open these eyes somehow. I'm hungry, why not be good? If I'm down and out, why not rest? I can get so lonely and so depressed. I want love and care and tenderness. Ready? Hard rain, hard rain. I'm at the corners of my little mind. Guided by the cruises of the freedom time, where all my life that I hope all the
Man. Hi, Gardner's here to shout out Fridays on the morning show on KEXP. It's the day when our community comes together to kick off the weekend with a mix of upbeat, listener-fueled songs and messages full of hope, humor, and more. And, of course, the Friday song. We made it through the week, and now it's time to come together as a community to celebrate where we've been and where we're going. Listen live here on KEXP or on demand in the archive at KEXP.org and the KEXP apps. The Friday show is made possible in part by Mountain Rose Herbs.
Right, we are gearing up for race number 2 over here in the Eurozone. Got John Doe, got the Michael, got the Reichstadt, the Mish, got the Janganero. Good to see these guys. Got the Davidson, the Dregs, the Coco, the Odenal, the Muddy Man 69. We got the Parsi, the Darko, the Schumacher. Hey, Stefan Lajuk, and the good homie, the Stout Little Teapot. Yeah, good to see these guys, man. Fuck yeah, dude. Stefan Lajuk, I want to say he is actually an American racer, super sick with it. Teapot. He's a little teapot, short and stout. Always racing with hella clout. I just made it up right now, man. Don't mind me. I'll be here all week. All right, so yeah, hey, as always, all my competitors, may you all find success, whatever goal it is you have set ahead of yourselves to achieve. May we either maintain or gain our sportsmanship / safety reigns. Have a fun race, a competitive race. Myself, I'm going to say it as always, my primary goal is to earn, keyword earn, the respect of my competitors, keep my driving honorable, keeping it classy equally is important. maintain my composure, keep my emotions in check. That includes how I handle my vehicle race scenarios. That includes any verbal opinions I may want to express about my competitors. Should I feel the need to do so? Ideally, I say ideally. Make sure to set opinions within the PMA's positive mental attitude certified zone of speak. Long story short, don't get mad. Hither cars in my car. Don't get mad and talk smack. All right, so yeah, second race over here of the night, Eurozoning it. Brands Hatch. And yeah, first race start off pole as well. Oh, we got somebody run the Lambo in there. Hell yeah. Ooh, we got someone in the Mazda 3 and the Citroen, aka the Citroen. They call it Citroen because that's how it looks like it's spelled to me. Anyways, yeah, good to see the Mazda out there, man. I had actually, after a couple weeks of running it at the Sardegna and the what was it, the other one, the Laguna Seca, man, I had really become a big fan of that vehicle, and had actually put it into to practice early on this race week, and decided to switch over the almighty Jenny. But yeah, man, that's a fun little vehicle, man. Really love that. Plus, myself being the owner of a couple Miatas, I'm always going to shout out the Mazda gang. Alright, so thus far, surviving the first lap. Let's see what we can do over here in the Eurozone this evening. Yeah, last race had a major fuck up here. Gave up the lead. The good homie, what was that guy's name again? The RMJ Skate or something like that, man. He killed it, man, and I just made mistake after mistake after mistake, compounded it to the cherry on top of 3-second penalty going into pits. Yeah, super unfortunate run, but still had a blast, though. That's what kind of matters most. So I'm not mega tripping. It's appearing this homie behind me definitely knows how to run. That McGann. Oh, looks like he followed me in the grass. I was like, fuck, dude, I'm fucking up in the grass again already. And yeah, the homie did the same. I think he followed my line. So yeah, that was a real lucky break right there, man, because I should not have been holding on to this spot. Yeah, I got super lucky. All right, yeah, race number 2 on the night. I'm gonna be doing a minimum of 2. Might consider doing 3, depending on how I'm feeling. This is it's a pretty long race. Not one. I mean, it goes by pretty quick, really, in the grand scheme of things, right? But it's definitely not a short race. So yeah, super fun one though. Highly recommend it. Anybody out there who has not yet checked it out, I'm gonna definitely run anything but the motherfucking Nordschleifer any day of the week. Anyways, it wasn't like I was even gonna entertain that thought, even if it was just a remote thought, man. Yeah, so here we are over here at Brands Hatch. I really like Brands Hatch, man. It's it kind of reminds me of a poor man's Nordschleifer in that it's really easy to, if I lose my concentration, to kind of, for lack of a better term, forget where I'm at on course. And yeah, so fired up to be out here. Race against my homies on the other side of the motherfucking pond. And this homie's already caught up to me by 0.2 of a second, so good on him. He knows how to work that McGann, and I've been saying this multiple times throughout the week. The Jenny's got a lot of straight line speed and power, and obviously the all-wheel drive. I feel really confident, really punching out the corners. But if someone knows how to run that McGann, if someone knows how to run the, what's the other car? The Porsche too, man. I see a lot of cats who really have those vehicles dialed, man. For those cats that do, they definitely know how to run it. Oh yeah, you absolutely should, dude. Asia is so much fucking fun, dude. I gotta say, I think pound for pound, I think the Asia zone might be like the cleanest racers in the world. A lot of, I mean, you know, it kind of makes sense, man. Like, you know, that's like the home of Gran Turismo in Japan, right? And I mean, you know, Japanese samurais, hella good ass food, right? Very honorable. There's just yeah, so much. I have a feeling it's like part of like the I think that the predominant faith in a lot of Asia is Buddhism, right? And there's a lot of just PMA within that particular faith, right? As I understand it, I'm not well versed on Buddhism at all, but you know, bits and pieces that I picked up, especially visiting over in Asia, seems to me like it's predominantly right. They want family to do well. They want their neighbors. They want everyone to be successful. They look at each other. Like I was telling my kid when we were in Korea, I was like, "Oh my God, Cameron! Like this is the most incredible society." And she reminded me, she's like, "Dad, you know, it's not all as it's cracked up to be, but there's definitely some really cool things versus how things are here in the States, right?" And anyways, what I'm getting at is that there's just a lot of honor over there, man, when you race a lot of them cats, right? A lot of times you can come over to Europe, which I think, and you know, a lot of guys have mentioned this before as well, is that in Europe, I think you've got the fastest dudes overall in the world, right? And along with that, and I think there's just a shit ton of racers over here, maybe the most in the world. I'm just making a guess by my experience, by how many different race handlers I've seen, right? I think there's a lot more racers over here, and because everyone's so fast and it's so hard to get ahead, right, with points, especially if they're sticking to just their home region alone for racing, I think there's a lot of desperation and a lot of risk taking. I mean, definitely, and I mean, of course, there's always going to be those weirdos who are strictly out there to ruin races, right? It's, you know, I mean, we've all seen them. We all know who they are. We don't need to go into detail about that. But I think for the most part, right, a lot of what's perceived as quote unquote dirty racing is just by honest mistakes, man. And sometimes when you're taking a risk, right, mistakes are going to happen, man. So, yeah, this is more often than not, it's a zone that's not, the races are not for the faint of heart, for lack of a better term, right? That's why I tend to get over here at this time of the night. I've noticed that I usually race around this time of the night, my time, California, and I'm going to see a lot of familiar faces more often than not. And you get to know these guys, right? Just like any other region, right? You get to recognize each other, and like, oh yeah, like that homie was hella cool from that race back, and you don't have to. They don't have to watch their back, for lack of a better term, and vice versa, right? So, and yeah. So, anyways, whole long-winded rant. You know what I mean, man? Always fucking yapping away. Yeah, definitely. You should 1000% start an Asian account, man. And yeah, it's a super blast, right? As a matter of fact, I've been like on the fence of whether I want to start another account. I'm like, you already got too many accounts, Hector. I got a total of 4, but I'm like, I think I'd like to make an account for early morning Eurozone. But yeah, trying to make another account in the Asian work, or rather not in Asia, but Europe, and trying to work the way up in those ranks would, yeah, that wouldn't be an easy task. So, anyways, yeah, fired up though, getting some racing tonight. Been a pretty radical Saturday. I didn't quite achieve the goal I set out for myself skateboarding wise today. I'm not like gonna beat myself up about it either. My legs are pretty sore going in this morning. I wasn't even sure, frankly, how much I was in the skate. The spot I ended up going out to really push myself. I told myself, I'm like, dude, anything but that spot. It's a spot that, especially on a day like today, it was really hot and sunny, and it's like kind of an uphill push to the obstacle that I'm trying to battle, and there's rocks and dirt. And like, anyways, long story short, I was kind of desperate. I was like, I want it, dude, and didn't work out. Got really close to hitting my goal, but I had to back out, man. I just had sweat flying everywhere, and I could feel myself getting like a little bit lightheaded, right? So I didn't want to suffer from heat stroke. I've definitely encountered that out here in the Central Valley, and you gotta be smart when you're dealing with very hot weather, right? Stay hydrated. And I definitely did not have enough water in me. So, and look at that, just like that, what was I talking about earlier? I completely got lost in where I was in the course. I was too busy yapping away. All right, so yeah, what are we coming up on? The tail end of lap number 6. Unless this homie goes in the pits at some point. Whoa, look at Teapot's all the way moved up to P3. Wasn't Teapot doing a back of the pack? Dude, fuck yeah, Teapot, that's so sick, man. John Doe started behind me. So I'm gonna. Ah, damn! I thought that was gonna be a 31 lap. I've yet to hit that this race. I know I got it in me. Keep pushing. Yeah, super sick on the Teapot. I want to see Teapot's also running the Swifty too, right? God damn it. Just lost hella speed right there, didn't I? It's like we got a few people quitting the race. It's kind of been, whoa. I don't know what happened there, but now Teapot's like 13 seconds back. Or maybe he was 13 seconds back. I wonder if Teapot's already pit. In which case, I should probably get in the pits. Definitely not do a motherfucking 3-second penalty again. That was not fucking cool. Yeah, I think I'm going to go ahead and push in the pits right now because I think the pits are going to be about 9 seconds, so I should come out holding, assuming again I don't get that fat ass penalty again, I should come out holding a pretty significant jump on the homies behind me. Alright, so again, I want to be really disciplined with my pit over here. Blew it last race. Alright, so here goes my crew. They're like, Hector, are you gonna not fuck up with that 3-second penalty again? We're here for you, bro. Moral support. Appreciate it, guys. Alright, looks like I got out of there without a penalty. Go me. Alright, looks like Teapot's staying out. Definitely gonna not do that, trying to hold fucking second and lose more time again. I wonder if Teapot already got on the pits. Time to bring it home. Yeah, still a lot of race to go, bro. I gotta stay focused, man, but I appreciate the PMA. Hey, did you happen to notice if Teapot already got in? I think I want to say he did it at the start of the race. Right, fucking amazing, too. He and Stepan Lejuk both started back in the pack, too, man. Fantastic runs for those guys, man. Love to see the homies killing it, man. Wow! See if we can also get an increasement on that that fastest lap time. Ooh! Whoa, 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 whoa. Ow! I lost a little bit of time right there, but not a whole heck of a lot. Yeah, so second race of the night. I might actually do a third after this. I'm kind of on the fence right now. This is a longer race, but we'll see what's up. See how I feel there shortly. Yeah, fired up though to get in racing period. Also fired up to do some more tinkering again with my my wheelbase settings. Again, I'm not usually one who fucks around with a lot of that just because I get so paranoid that I'm gonna do something wrong with it, but I've definitely noticed an enhancement of the control of the vehicle since tinkering with it, man. So I'm gonna be definitely looking into more of that. Alright, looks like we got a little bit more separation from the Teapot. Yeah, so again, hey, stoking Saturday night to all, wherever you may be in this great big blue biosphere we call Spaceship Earth. Segueing the ultimate days of the stoking summertime, gearing up to start the stoking autumn time. Hold on, bro, I can't see it. Wow, good setting is, oh yeah, dude, totally, bro. Now it's, yeah, I've learned so much over. I think I've been doing now the online for probably about, gosh, I guess about coming up on 2.5 years now. And yeah, along the way, man, you know as well as I do, checking out homies' videos, suggestions from homies in chat, and in my case, a lot of the bulk of the stuff I've been doing with the settings has been for my homie Tristan at the job, man. Tristan's already a natural speed dude, motorcycle guy, very familiar with a lot of basically speed, right? And he goes out to and like checks out the races at Laguna Seca, the motorcycle races every year. And anyways, he's the one who's like noticed like early on that I had my my pedal settings were off. He's like, yeah, you're getting like throttle lag, or you're not getting enough brake input, and just along the way, man, incrementally, it's been like a new door unlocked, right? And yeah, and then of late, I've been really messing with, especially in different races, different vehicles, switching up my sensitivity settings. Sensitivity meaning like how much the wheel turns, right, before, or how much movement you got to put on the wheel to actually make it turn a certain amount of degrees. So yeah, that's what I've been really focused on lately, and recognizing the differences. Now, I still haven't gotten to the point yet where I'm understanding how the engine sounds and when to look for the gear change. Like Tristan's like, oh yeah, dude, you just like listen until you hear the whatever spool up, and I'm like, I don't know what the fuck I'm listening to. Usually I'm listening to music, bro. Like, fuck. So anyways, yeah, a little bit here, a little bit there, but yeah, you are 100% correct there, my brother. Oh yeah, Teapot hadn't knocked on the pits yet. Where's the Stepan Juke? I would have imagined he would have probably been up here at the front. Whoa, 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 whoa. All right, so yeah, race number 2 on the night. As it stands right now, I'm definitely slanting towards the third race, just because it's hella fun, and I want to continue to do better, but we'll see. Yeah, tail end of the penultimate lap, and get out of here. I think after this, I'm going to take a quick tobacco break outside, and then come back for race number 3. Yeah, Cheddar, man, thanks for hanging out, dude. Always a treat. See you in the chat, man. Keep me. Think I'm gonna have to. Oh yeah, these are the old ones. Yeah, as a matter of fact, bro, you should get on that AJ account right now, man. We need
to concentrate on your race.
Yeah, I know you've got the. I don't think I've ever actually. Assume you're still there, bro. I don't think I've ever seen you on Corso in Europe, right? I know I've seen your Sir Broccoli. So clever, man. Sir Broccoli, dig it, man. But yeah, I gotta keep an eye out for you on course. Hey, finally got a 31. There we go. I will take that. Yeah, God, I was watching Crawler's races today. He had like a fucking 131.5, which is pretty swift. I saw another guy in race at some point this week. Yeah, but I'm gonna start. You are the goat. I'm trying to concentrate. God damn it. Yeah, me too. Hey, you know me, man. I'm always fucking. I tend to talk when I get nervous, man. Yeah, man. Keep it down. I'm trying to concentrate. That was a good one, dude. Appreciate the humor, and thanks for stopping by. Hey, bro, how was the rock and roll show, man? Did you guys go to like a late summertime event? I didn't catch the specifics on that earlier this morning. Yeah, Cheddar and I were just talking about he's considering getting an Asia account. Hey, Cap, do you got an Asia account? I know you got a Euro account, right? Yeah, man, I freaking love driving over in Asia, man. That's usually my weekend zone. I tend to get over there like early afternoon or morning times, which morning time is for me on the weekends definitely later, because I definitely have learned to cherish sleeping in on my days off versus years past when even on my day off I had to get up like same time as work just because I felt like I was missing out on something if I didn't. All right, so yeah, race number 2 is in the books. Yeah, oh goodness, fun one. Yeah, again, fellas, thanks for hanging out. I'm definitely gonna be jumping into a third, but I'm gonna go outside and yeah, bro, get one going, man.
Congratulations.
Appreciate that, brother. Thank you. Yeah, this is obviously I'm not running against the strongest points built up. But yeah, kudos to Teapot, man. P2 again. He started the back of the pack. Does Savant fucking quit the race? Let me see what happened to him. Yeah, Savant quit. He must have had enough of those dudes. This on me, John Doe. I want to say he started off P2. Yeah, that's a bummer. Savant quit. Hey, Savant, he's American, right? Or is he from Canada, from the Great White North? I gotta say, the Junga Guerrero. That one always cracks me up. Look at that, running the Mazda too, man. How sick, dude. We had a Huracan. We had a couple Mazdas in there. I think this is the first time this week I've seen someone running Mazda. All right, I got the quadfecta of Stoke. Hells yeah. Let's go, Teapot. Where is the Teapot? Oh, shit. We gotta go Muddy Man and Mish. What did I miss over here? I already get the money. Did I get O'Donnell? You know, I try to wish everyone a well wishes. Just still got the homies. Hey, I'm gonna take a quick break. I'll be back for race number 3. Pardon me.
To let you go, to set you free. Release these cards to the skies. Give you back to your disguise. With the stars, in the stars. Watch it go into the night, into the dark, into the night, into the dark. I saw you falling down. I saw you falling down. But you won't out. So you took falling. Took falling. Took
KEXP 92.7 FM. It's Vineland, their local music show. I'm Gabriel Lopez. That was Galore with Ladders off of their 2025 release, Dirt. Shout out to Galore. They played Vineland Live. That's right, Vineland Live. This past Saturday at the 4-Star Theater, along with Salami Rose Joe Lewis. They were awesome. It was a great set, and I'm so excited again. Thank you so much for everybody who came out to Vineland's Live 2. We have one more this year. That's right, one more this year coming up in November. And we might be in the Eastbury. But don't quote me on that just yet. We haven't released the details, but it's going to be a really good one. It's going to have some secret surprises. We'll figure it out. It's going to be great. And you also heard Provoker with Gun to My Head off of Mausoleum, which also came out this year. So many great bands in the Bay. Who moved to Los Angeles, unfortunately. I put out a bunch of great records this year, and it's very exciting to be a part of that. You also heard Bastion Goat with Next Hell off of his record, 2025's Safe. You see Bastion Goat tonight at Fate. If you want to go see some dance music. And I started that set with Patrick Cowley with Hellfire off of Hardware on Dark Entries, and it's the last of the trilogy of sort of variety of people at Dark Entries and other people going through Patrick Cowley's archives, including his family, friends. And it's awesome. They're just the fact that this man put out so much work, so much music, and had so much of it in a studio before his untimely demise is powerful. I think it speaks to just when folks are touched by music and it bleeds through them, they feel compelled to create it. They just will create so much good ones, good tracks. All right, we got about 5 minutes left before it's Sonic. With Brian. All right, I'm gonna leave you with one more track. This is Grassmouth by the band Above Me off of their self-titled release, Above Me. All right, it's been a wonderful, wonderful Saturday playing music for y'all. Next week will be Kelly Stoltz, rock and rolling. And as always, be good to each other, be kind. I'm going to give you guys a challenge this week. I like to give you all something to do. This week, if you see a busker, shoot him $1. That's just paying for performing arts, baby. That's just paying it forward. That's how you keep music alive and well in an area you want. When you're on your commute and you hear somebody busking, doing a track, maybe rapping, maybe playing the accordion. Last night I saw 2 kids playing the accordion and doing like some cumbia, like Spanish rap. Of course I threw them a couple dollars. It's just being a part of the fabric of the city. There's so much great music to be heard on the streets. Oh boy, it's late. So yeah, that's my challenge to y'all. All right, don't go anywhere. It's Sonic Producer up next. It's KEXP 92.7 FM, where the music matters.
All right, gearing up for hey, we got Philly out here, dude. Fuck yeah, dude. Alter Manshek leaks. All right, now we got some homies out here. We got the Damaged Inc. We got the Stefan Lejuke is back to Teapot running the Swift back of the pack, man. Who finished P2 last race. So impressed with that, man. Fired up again. Stoking race night to all. Stoking maybe race morning for Sunday, Saturday over here on the west side of the U.S. West side till we die. And yeah, fired up, man. The Philly, he's super fast, man. Good to see that cat again. Got the Damaged Inc. Teapot and the homie, the Were. All right, so yeah, race number 3. Wasn't sure if I was to do a third, but I was like, you know what, dude? Okay, I'm fired up. I gotta do no work tomorrow, so fired up getting some racing tonight. Hey, and kudos to the Philly. I don't know if I've seen him running the Citroen all week, or if this is a new car for him. Yeah, interesting. All right, so hey, as always, all my competitors, may y'all find success in whatever goal it is you have set ahead of yourselves to achieve. May we either maintain or gain in our sportsmanship/safety rings. Have a fun-ass race, a competitive race. For myself, I'm going to say it is always my primary goal is to earn, keyword earn, the respect of my competitors, keep my driving honorable, keeping it classy, equally as important, maintain my composure, keep my emotions in check. That includes how I handle my vehicle race scenarios. That includes any verbal opinions I may want to express about my competitors. Should I feel the need to do so? Ideally, make sure to set opinions within the PMA's positive mental attitude certified zone speak. Long story short, don't get mad, hit a car, so my car, don't get mad, talk smack. All right, gotta be smart. I got the Ultraman behind me. Homeboy is quick with it. Got the good homie, the Shekleeks, running the McGann. We got the chameleon. And P5, what's he running? He's running the Lambo. Go get it, bro. We got the Mish on a mission in the Jenny. We got the Roger Dodger. Roger's not in the Lancer, is he? I want to say that was a Damage Inc. All right, so here we go. Start of the Saturday Night Punk Rock Show on KXP. Sonic Reducer fired up. I can hear it. You can't, but you actually can if you were to put the streaming app or on your phone or check out their website at kexp.org. K is in Kevin, E is in Edward, X is xylophone, P is in Paul. .org, radio station 90.3 FM on the radio dial. Should you ever find yourself up in the great northwestern Emerald City? Yeah, this is possibly an old message. Yeah, Philly is super sick with it, man. This dude's been beating me by an average of like 12 seconds all the times I've faced him this week, man. So, yeah, I'm not holding my breath, man. But I gotta say, man, that Citroen definitely has, I think, the edge top end speed on the Jenny, but the Jenny's pretty fucking powerful with the all-wheel drive. Well, for my skill set anyways, I feel like I can definitely get a better run on it through the turns. But yeah, Ultraman right behind me, homeboy knows how to run his vehicle as well. Ultraman's one of those dudes, man. I have a feeling if he were in another region of the world, he'd probably be an A+ rated racer, man. Homeboy is that fast. Yeah, so I'm going to just see if I can keep pace with Philly for as long as I can and then take it from there. Try and stay in his slip as much as possible. Ideally, keep getting away from the Ultraman. Ultraman is not averse to taking some risky chances if the benefits will potentially outweigh the consequences. So yeah, I definitely got to be smart about that. Whoa, definitely went a little bit long right there. Let's motherfucking go. All right, 763 on the sector time. I will take that. Got a little bit more separation from the Humvee behind us. That is A+ for sure. Go get it, Billy. I got you, bro. You're good. You're good. I got to be smart, though, because I got to brake early. That's allowing the Ultraman behind me to make some progress. And definitely, honestly, don't want to be anywhere near that cat, man. Again, all due respect, man. Oh shit, he must have had a slight hiccup back there because I was able to get a slight improvement. Again, just want to stay in Philly's slip. Oh shit, Ultraman must have had a fat ass penalty. And it looks like he also just shoved to the pits. Which I am all about that life, bro. Let's motherfucking go. Tristan's like, Hector, stop going to first. I'm like, but it fucking gives me a little jump. Woo! Stay off the motherfucking grass. Do not flip off that curb. Ooh, we got some Elvis Costello, man. Fucking love KXP. Dude, fucking DJ Brian Foss, man. Always killing it, man. KXP, man. Actually, met this cat when I first moved up there to Seattle. Well, not when I first moved. I'd been up there for like 3 years. I was just early on becoming involved with Marginal Waste Skate Park, the DIY park up in Seattle. And I don't know, we were gearing up for one of our first really big events, and it was going to be held at this place called the Fun House, this legendary punk rock nightclub, which is still around, but in a different venue from the original. It used to be right across the street from the Space Needle at the Seattle Center. It was a famous punk rock nightclub, and they had an outdoor basketball court. Anyways, one of the homies from the park, he was dating a bartender there at the time, Jesse. Shout out Jesse if you happen to check this out. And the good homie Jamie, he actually ended up passing on, so R.I.P. Jamie Bernard. Anyways, he and Jesse lined it up to hold an event for the park and built this ramp and all this shit. It was sick. Anyways, I got volunteered into going there for one of the meetings. I remember that day it was like after work, and I'd like been drinking like the day before. I was like, oh yeah, hell, I'll go to this meeting, because everyone's like, Hector, do you go to the meeting and like represent the park committee? And I'm like, yeah, I'll for sure do it, right? And got hella drunk, and I was like super hungover, had to work, and I was super tired, and I was like, oh, maybe I'll just drive home and not have to go, right? Well, I remember I'm driving home, and the good homie El Timo, shout out El Timo, if you haven't checked this out, he hits me up. He's like, hey, Hector, man, you still going to that meeting for us? And I was like, oh, fuck, yeah, I guess, dude. And I'm like, dude, I'm just so tired and fucking hungover and long-ass day at work. I just want to go home. Anyways, so I get to the fucking bar, and I work for Costco, so I'm wearing my Costco work jacket. It's around, like, I don't know, maybe February time, so it's still fucking pretty good. I mean, actually, it might have been around springtime, but it was still pretty cool in Seattle around that time of year, right? Anyway, so the dude who owns the joint, God, I'm fucking spacing out on his name right now. He and his wife Arlene, super nice people. Bobby's his name. Anyways, Bobby, he sees I've got a Costco jacket on, and we're all chilling outside, just smoking cigarettes and shooting the shit, right? And he's like, yeah, you work at Costco? And I'm like, yeah. He's like, I went to high school with some dude who works there. You know Tony? I was like, oh yeah, I know Tony. Anyways, we started hitting off. He's like, oh, nice to meet you, man. Da-da-da. And really nice guy, Bobby. Bobby Kuchenberg is his name. Really nice dude. Shout out Bobby and Arlene if you haven't checked this out. They're probably not going to check this out either. But just shout out to all these homies, man. Anyways, so he's like, yeah, man. He's like, free fucking beer for these guys while they're having their meeting. I was like, wait a minute, dude. Like, you mean like we're going to get free beer right now? Like, okay. Like maybe coming to this meeting was a good idea after all. So we're chilling there, right? And then the dude, Brian Foss, the guy who's hosting this radio show, he was like the main guy who did all the booking of the bands there at the Fun House, and I was like, oh shit, you're the guy from the radio too. And anyways, I remember we were like sitting in his office. He was also the head of security for the club. He was like, just can't fucking have that guy Roy Wonder. He's not allowed in here. And Roy Wonder was like one of the early marginal guys, and I'm like, what do you mean you can't be fucking telling the homie, like, he skates, you don't fucking skate. Anyway, I didn't say this to him. He was a really nice guy, but I remember thinking in my head. But anyways, yeah. So, whole long-winded rant, man. Brian Foss, KXP, Saturday Night Punk Rock Show. It's called The Sonic Reducer. You should be checking it out if you are not already, and get fired up. Oh, dude, Stefan LeJuke has moved up to P3 all the way from the back of the pack. Kudos to that, homie. Stefan is fast AF. Those who don't already know. So I had a couple major hiccups in this race, but overall, man, I'm just happy to be holding pace with the Philly, man, because Philly's no joke fast. All right, about coming up on about the halfway mark on the race thus far. All things considered, doing about as good as I could hope. All right, 32.75. I will take that for a decent sector time. Yeah, look at that. Stefan catching up to me now. I didn't catch which car Stefan was in. I think he was in the Jenny too. Oh, maybe get in the pit. No, wait, undercut. Does that mean I get in the pit early? I don't know, man. Even if I were to attempt that, I don't think I got it past Philly, man. Homeboy is super fast. Obviously, he's not making any mistakes, unlike my major mistake I just made right there. Probably gonna have a little bit dirty tires too. And if anything, I wanna see if I can get a little bit more separation from the homie.
That might work.
Your next lap might work. Yeah, you know what though? That would put me. Did Alterman already get in the pits? I didn't catch that, man. Because yeah, honestly, I don't want to be anywhere near him on course. Again, Alterman, if you happen to check this out, all due respect, but yeah, I don't want to be near you on course. Oh, let's motherfucking go, man. I think that might have been a chance right there to make some more progress towards this homie. But yeah, I'd ideally like to get a little bit more separation if I can from the homie Stefan, although I don't think that's gonna happen, right? That homie's just so freaking fast. Hey, fucking 32.6? Damn, I think that's my fastest sector time this week. All right, not to like sprain my arm, pat myself on the back, but I'm pretty fired up about that. All right, well, let's motherfucking go. All right, so yeah, again, Saturday night, third race of the night over here in the Eurozone. Likely going to be my ultimate race over here. It's been a surprisingly successful week, all things considered. You know what, I probably should have been smart in taking your advice, man, because I wonder if Stefan's going to get in. I kind of wish I knew where the, oh, look at that, fucking 0.3. Ha ha. Go motherfucking me, dude. Dude, that's my fucking fastest lap time all week, man. Wow, dude, I'm pretty fired up on that. Ah, let's motherfucking go. That was rad, dude. However this race turns out, man, I'm fired up on that one, dude. Yeah, to be anywhere near holding a candle to the no, that's all good, bro. Hell yeah, dude. Yeah, I was watching Mustang. Thanks, bro. I appreciate that. I was mentioning earlier, man. I had a sector time of like a 32.5 on that last turn. I was like, oh shit, that's my fastest one all week. Like previous to that, I think my fastest was like a 32.7 flat or I don't know, something like that, man. So to get a 0.5, I was like, all right, dude. And I saw the lap time. I was like, oh shit, dude. Oh, I gotta be careful. He might have dirty tires over here now. Yeah, we got. Hell yeah, you did. Yeah, I really like Mustang. That's the homie out of the Jersey, the Garden State. All right, so we got a decent amount of separation. I might just actually. Okay, now that we got a decent amount of separation from the Stefan, I think I might come out with like 0.2 seconds ahead of him. Yep, here he comes. There goes the Stefan LeChouk. Yeah, big fan of that homie's racing, man. He's super sick with it, man. Let's motherfucking go! Yeah, always a treat to have some punk rock music in the background when you're racing, right? Just getting the, my dad got his first fastback he just got rid of. Oh, he got it back! Wow, dude. That's so sick, man. Speaking of Mustangs in the family, when my mom and dad first got married, I guess my mom had just like bought a brand new Mustang, and this must have been, I think it was a 69 Mustang or maybe a 70 Mustang. And when she eloped to San Francisco with my dad, they took his car out, and then I was born. But I remember as a kid, my mom gave it to her mom, to my grandma, and as a kid, I would go in that car when I'd go to visit them in El Paso. So yeah, I can relate to having a Mustang in the family. But what a great story about your pops, man. I love cool stuff from that. I come from an 89.5 family. Drove one in high school. Hell yeah, dude. Yeah, I never owned one myself, man, but big fan of those cars for sure. All right. Whoa, let's motherfucking go. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, ideally, right, I want to, as opposed to yapping away, stay focused on see if I can make some progress towards putting a dent in this this lead. Because again, I think the total pit time is about 8.5 seconds. All right, 32.7. If I can keep 32.7s consistent, man, I'm feeling like I'm doing pretty decent. But yeah, again, Philly's running away with it. I'm kind of on the fence now whether I went in too early, but you know, frankly, I wasn't tripping. I wasn't harboring any illusions that I was gonna catch up to him and shit. Frankly, I'll be lucky if I'm able to hold off Stefan, man. Homeboy is mad smashing. I want to say I was like 1.8 seconds, and now he's like got it down to shit. Looking like we're looking right about a second now. I don't know if Stefan's gone in the pits yet, though. That I don't know. My wife had one of those, Cheddar. I definitely went a little bit long there, didn't I? Woo! Let's go. What are we on? Lap number 11, penultimate lap. Oh, looks like Stefan just went a little bit in the grass back there. That might just give me just enough. We'll see. Gotta pay attention, but we'll see. Yeah, Philly's definitely running away with this. And good on him, man. Especially in the Citroen, man. That's so sick. I was actually giving it consideration. I was like, yeah, maybe I should do something cool, like jump in the GTR or something for the next race. But I don't know, man. I'm having so much fun in the Jenny. Stay on the grass. Let's go.
My dad's was a T-top. I had a hard top.
My dad's was a hard top. Oh, a T-top, sick, dude. Let's go! Oh, Stefan's just getting into pits. What a race. You know what? To be fair, man, again, all things considered, I think, knock on wood, I've been pretty mistake-free this race. So, again, man, and given my track record this week against the homie, the Philly, just type in T's. Just type in T-top. Yeah, all things considered, man, this is been a real fun one tonight. Again, to see if I'm able to keep my vehicle on course and not have any major mistakes these final turns, man. It's been a real cherry on top of the race night, man.
Summer was the wave.
Whoa, let's go. All right, so yeah, race number 3, third podium of the night. I will motherfucking take it. Wow, dude, thank you, bro. I appreciate that. Oh man, my old ass arthritic legs are hurting. Yeah, thanks, bro. I appreciate that. You know what? I wonder, in retrospect now, had I taken your advice, if that would have just given me just a little bit, right? Because I thought he was going to come out of the pits like a second and a half ahead of me, and it was right there. So, anyways, appreciate the suggestion. Appreciate the PMA, guys. Appreciate you stopping by to say hello. Big fan of y'all's work, man. So, yeah, it's a real treat to, oh gosh, taking off my race sock. Oh, fucking hell. Yeah, real treat to have you guys here, man. Appreciate it, fellas. All right, so who was that we were just listening to, by the way? That was the Angel Face Leap tonight. Now we're listening to Pluto is a Planet. Pluto is a planet, goddammit. All right, fastest race or fastest lap. How will take that, man? Where's the Stefan LeJuke to juke? That was a killer race, dude. And who do I gotta get in here? I think Little Teapot. Yeah, same, bro. Appreciate you guys being here, man. I know it's getting late your guys' way. Yeah, it's getting a little bit late my way. I'm gonna jump back into my Stephen King book. Also, started watching this new show on HBO, The Task. Have you guys heard of it? Where the Incredible Hulk is like the main character, not the actual Incredible Hulk, but the dude who played him in the Avengers movies. I forget what his name is, man. He plays like an FBI dude. It's pretty sick, man. If you guys got the HBO, I highly suggest you check it out. Episodes 1 and 2 just came out. I guess every new episode will come out. Appreciate that, brother. A new episode's gonna come out Sunday, so yeah, might have to rewatch that. Task, yeah, you been watching it, dude? It's sick. I watched it yesterday because it was like a little bit early for me to like start getting into my book. I usually start reading about 9:30, 10ish, right? And it was like 8 o'clock. I'm like, I'm gonna watch this, man. I'm like, whoa, this is good, dude. It kind of reminds me of what was that other?
Awesome show.
Yeah, right. You're familiar. What was that show? There was like 3 seasons of it, and it was also like detectives checking out weird ass murders. Yeah, the Hulk, right? Yeah, that's his name. But what was that show? Like the first season was like Matthew McConaughey and Morgan Freeman, or maybe I'm tripping. No, Morgan Freeman was from a different movie. No, but this was that HBO series. It was about like cops dealing with murders. I forget what it was called. Not The Day After. I forget. Anyways, kind of reminds me of that. Also, Mark Ruffalo, good call, dude. Bro, did you also check out that his immediate supervisor or officer above him is the chick from the Goonies? I was like, dude, that's a chick from the Goonies. How sick. Anyways, yeah. All right, guys. Yeah, I'm gonna get out of here. Everyone stopped by to say hello tonight. The Woody Harrelson, that's who it was, dude. Yes, Woody Harrelson and Matt McConaughey. Yeah, great show. All right, yeah, everyone stopped by to say hello. The Mad Dog was out and about. The Tristan, the Broccoli and the Cheddar, the Cap. Am I missing anybody, dude? I think I might be missing someone. If I am, forgive me.
Great show too.
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about, dude. But like after like the 3rd season, it got like, I don't know, it just kind of went a little bit too off the deep end. It lost me on that. All right, yeah, real talk. I'm gonna get out of here as well. Hey, Cap, man, have a great night, man. For you and your family, a wonderful one as always. Cheddar, for you still be there. Everyone, all the homies out there in Raceland, man. Everyone out there on the planet, man. Everyone's race day, evening, week, more importantly, lifetime as well. As always, I'm gonna end my stream on fuck the war pigs. Stop shooting people, stop bombing people, human race. We can absolutely do better. Is it ever gonna end? Of course not. It's never gonna end, right? There's always gonna be that small sliver of insanity within humanity. Yeah, causing havoc, man, and to put it lightly, yeah, vulgar times, especially here in the U.S. And so, just a reminder, right? Look out for your family, look out for your friends, look out for your neighbors, look out for strangers, especially, right? Yeah, just look out for each other. Yeah, fuck the war pigs. Hey, all love for you and yours, all stuff for you and yours. Remember, due day, go get it. Keep your head in the clouds, your feet on the ground, one foot in front of the next. One able be of service to another. There truly lies the reward in this episode of Brief Miracle we call life.
I got to take my own advice because today I was acting like a dick and didn't really feel so hot about it. And yeah, got to make amends when I can. So, anyways, I'm gonna get out of here. Everyone, appreciate it. Great racing for you all, and I'll see y'all next time. I'm out. Peace.